Oh, yes. To our product, we have Sports Tech 10. Sports Tech 10 or selecting games zibera kumi. No selecting either over home win, draw, or loss. If you have a odds, odds, it's purely chance game. Never take up research. Katugeze mani yobesamba Arsenal. Notunulira ani ayina injuries nyingi, ani omunafu bakino gamba Arsenal egenda kuwangula, notekayo wano. Nogenda ku Uganda Cranes ne Botswana. Nolaba ani ali wakabichi. Ebyaffe tebiri mu accumulating. Ate tulina ne kyebayita responsible gaming. Mu games ngezo teri muntu akkirizibwa kuzanya sente zisooka ku mitwalo 4 olunaku. Eri bannafu osobola n'okuzanya billion mu lunaku. Neffe kasita ID yo reflecting anti ohitinze mitwalo 4 across all the games ng'olunaku oluba luwedde. So togenda sanga ng'omuntu afunye omusaala gwe ogw'omwezi zonna n'azizannyamu games za Uganda National Team kijja kusoboka. Sente zozanya ziba tezigenda kukosa mu nsawo yo.
Members, management and staff, Ithuba Uganda, members of management, staff, National Rotary and Gaming Regulatory Board, media fraternity, ladies and gentlemen, you're most welcome. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to this historic event where we are witnessing the commencement of Uganda National Rotary activities conducted by Ithuba Uganda Limited. Under the Rotaries and Gaming Act 2016 as amended, a national Rotary means a Rotary conducted by or on behalf of the minister responsible for finance with a view of raising funds for a purpose defined by the minister. And the minister has since pronounced himself on sports infrastructure development as the priority good cause. With the recent selection of Uganda to co-host the AFCON 2027 tournament, emphasizes the need for sports infrastructure development, a project that could benefit from the proceeds of the National Rotary. As the gaming board, we tediously worked with our key partners, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Justice, the offices of the Attorney General and Solicitor General, Directorate of Interpol, URSB, URA, and other state agencies to satisfy ourselves that Ithuba Uganda Limited is a fit and proper person to conduct the National Rotary. Allow me to thank in a special way the board and management of the Uganda National Rotaries and Gaming Regulatory Board, who relentlessly worked hard to make our vision come to life. In line with the Rotaries and Gaming Act, we selected Ithuba Uganda Limited to run the National Rotary on behalf of the minister based on the following reasons. 1. Ithuba demonstrated the required technical expertise and experience and knowledge in conducting an automated National Rotary. I want to emphasize that all operations of this National Rotary are fully automated. Ithuba committed an irrevocable funding to finance the National Rotary operation, and they did committed $14.5 million as a startup commitment to commence the National Rotary, and committed other resources to invest in the subsequent operations. Ithuba demonstrated their experience and knowledge in conducting national rotaries. You've heard from Eric. Ithuba is the current operator of the South African National Rotary that has conducted this rotary for the last 10 years and has been awarded another 10-year license in Tanzania. And like you heard from Eric, they are now in negotiations with Botswana, which clearly demonstrates their capacity in conducting national rotaries. Ithuba was also selected for the commitment in supporting local content. But most important for the gaming board, there is a great commitment to ensure responsible gaming. The following are the benefits to arise from the Uganda National Rotary. One, like I mentioned, an initial investment of $14.5 million in both capital and operational expenditure prior to the launch. Over 85% of the National Rotary proceeds will stay in Uganda in form of prizes, contribution to government, retailer commissions, corporate social investments, marketing, PR, and other operating costs. The National Rotary is expected to generate an annual revenue to government of 147 billion, which is an estimated 87 billion will be gaming tax and 60 billion will be non-tax revenue for the good causes. The National Rotary will create directly 1,700 jobs to Ugandans, and we have committed Ithuba to ensure that at least 70% of the management staff are locals and 80% the other staff. We have also committed Ithuba to ensure that 0.25% of the gross revenue shall be allocated to corporate social investments. This translates to an annual average of about 1.5 billion annually. Ithuba has also constructed an in-country data center that will enhance reliability and the country's digital transformation agenda through facilitating other companies that will utilize the excess capacity. We've ensured that Ithuba hosts its infrastructure in country so that we ensure that there is total transparency and accountability on the operations of this National Rotary. And the data that they will be collecting does not belong to them, it belongs to the government of Uganda. And we will have full access 24/7 of the entire operation of the National Rotary. Local content development, over 50% of the goods, services, and services used in Ithuba operations at the start has been locally sourced, and this shall increase to 80% in the second and third year, and 90% fourth year onwards. Therefore, I wish to congratulate Ithuba, Uganda, for ensuring that they commit to ensure that Uganda benefits from this National Rotary. I wish to encourage all Ugandans, eligible Ugandans who are going to participate in this National Rotary, to please remember that this is a game, play responsibly, but I also encourage Ugandans to rally behind Ithuba so that we contribute to the good causes, especially the sports infrastructure. You well know that sports is a key uniting factor in this country. As I conclude, I would like to commend the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development for supporting the National Rotaries and Gaming Regulatory Board to streamline the gaming sector. The gaming sector has great potential, and this is just the start. I want to thank every one of you, especially the media fraternity, and urge you to be our partners in ensuring that we sensitize the masses on responsible gaming. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless the Republic.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ithuba, and I'm a key accounts representative. My task and my job is to ensure that we acquire business partners to help us penetrate the market and help us sell tickets to our lovely customers. Over to me is Elizabeth.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Businje. I am the head of the Information Technology, Governance, Risk and Compliance Unit, which is the IT department for Ithuba, Uganda. Thank you.
Maybe Elizabeth, you can tell us a little bit about what you do.
Thank you, Shakib. Like I stated, I run the IT department, and in the IT department, moment we have 19 Ugandans fully skilled and trained to support the backbone of the Ugandan National Lottery, being our pro-gaming system. This is a system that I would like to inform everyone was built by Africans, or should I say is built by Africans to support Africa. And in recognition of that, Uganda and National Lottery is also pushing women in STEM. So we have ladies in the IT team, we have gentlemen in the IT team, and we are driving the system that will be used. Thank you, Shakib. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth. So, ladies and gentlemen, like we said, we are starting selling tickets tomorrow, and tickets will be available over a different number of channels. The first channel that we have is our over here. So over here we have a terminal, and it comes with a terminal, play slip holders, and a router. You can show them the router, Elizabeth. So this unit is placed in your business outlet, and it allows customers to come and participate and play our lottery. I think a lot of you have been given. Each of you have a play slip. We call these play slips. So if you have a play slip, I'm going to go through these play slips with you today to understand how you can fill them. So we have 3 different types of games. We have skills-based games like sports stake, which is a football game. We have daily lotto, which is the ones in red. Can you put up your hand if you see? If you have can you put the daily lotto ones up? Let's see those who have daily lotto. So for daily lotto, you'll be participating. There'll be a draw every day, and our first draw for daily lotto is going to be 40 million shillings. Can you put up your hand if you have the Powerball ones, the blue ones? Let's put up the blue ones. So the blue is our Powerball, and Powerball, our first jackpot is going to be 1.5 billion shillings. And the yellow ones, anyone have the yellow ones? Yellow ones is our lotto game, and the lotto will be starting off at 1 billion shillings. So together, if you have a pen together with me, you can just fill in one of your play slips. So there are instructions on each play slip of the numbers you need to choose. If you have the daily lotto ticket, please choose 5 numbers. So select 5 numbers. How you select these numbers? And you just either circle or cross or dot within the box. Make sure you do not go outside of the box. If you go outside of the box, the scanner will not be able to read your ticket. So if you have daily lotto, select 5. If you have lotto, select 6 numbers. And if you have Powerball, select 5 numbers and 1 Powerball number. So the Powerball has 2 sections. One section is choose 5 numbers from one section and choose 1 Powerball number. So if you have a pen, please try and do that, because I want to invite some of you to convert your play slips into lottery tickets. So I'll just give you a minute to do that. While you do that, I'll be able to power. I'm going to power on this. I'm going to power on this terminal and show you how it works. So, like we had said, we have a terminal. The terminal we have a home screen.
I do request some of the IT team and some of our Ithuba team to come and kindly guide the members in the public that are filling the tickets on how to fill them, as Shakib demonstrates the terminal. In addition to what Shakib said, and Mr. Eric Mabuza, we are working with 2 telcos within Uganda, and those telcos are what support the router that supports the connectivity. Thank you. Over to you, Shakib.
Thank you so much. So if you look on the screens, we have your terminal login screen. So each terminal comes with what we call a retailer ID and a PIN. So what you do is you normally put in your PIN and get started, but for today we're going to use training mode. This is what your terminal looks like. We have a home screen with a price box, your games over here. your games over here and menu items for you to have a look. So when a customer comes to you, they might want to use a play slip or they might want to use the machine. If they want to use the machine, they'll come to you and say, Elizabeth, you can tell me what game you'd like me to play. You can choose. Instructions of filling in this. Okay, sure. You can fill this in. Please, if you have a daily lotto ticket, which is the red one, select 5 numbers. If you have a Powerball ticket, which is the blue one, select 5 numbers and 1 Powerball number. If you have our lotto, which is the yellow one, select 6 numbers. So each of your tickets has instructions at the board. So read the instructions, it's very easy for us to use. So when a customer comes to you, sorry, is there anyone who has finished filling in their ticket?
The gentleman at the back.
I'll select you and yourself as well, and Madame here. Madame, you can come first. Just come down here. So what happens is the customer will come and they will give me their play slip. I will get the play slip and insert it into the machine. It will be read. A ticket will be printed out. And I think you can confirm if the ticket and your bet slip matches. I'll try yours as well. All I do is insert it in, and the ticket is printed out. Let's try yours. So you can see this gentleman has played multiple boards. And the boards show that those are all boards that he has played, and there's a price. Maybe Elizabeth, you can tell us about some of the security features that are on these tickets.
Thank you, Shakib.